Hello. Well, I can't let a Christmas go past without using some of the wonderful large fir cones from the Pinus radiata, which we grow here, but it does not seem to drop its cones. So it's only when we had to have some branches trimmed off it that I actually got a good supply of these larger fir cones. So I'm going to make a very simple hanging design with them this year, and so I need to show you how to wire them. So I start off with two wires. These are quite strong wires. They are a 0.90 old 20 gauge wires, and I'm binding the two of them together with a little bit of the florist tape, either the paper covered one or the plastic one, doesn't matter which one you use. So to actually wire the cone, because I want to hang them, I make a loop in the wire, a very small loop, and just do one twist so that it's almost like it's doing the splits with a head. So then I place the loop more or less where the stalk of the cone was, and holding it very firmly, I then make sure that tucks very tightly under into the leaves of the cone. I'm not sure of the technical term for them. I should have looked it up, but I didn't. So we can just hook those very tightly in under there. One goes one way, one goes the other, so it'll make like an S shape on there, and you can just push the wires inwards using your scissors. If they meet, you can twist them around. These don't, but it's not going to be necessary because that is really quite secure and it's not going to fall off. So the ones that I'm using today, I've painted with a little bit of the Oasis spray paints. I've used the dark burgundy underneath and then just given it a light covering of gold. I'm using artificial materials today because I want to keep this design. So you could use fresh materials, but each piece that I'm doing I have wired on a little wire. This is a 0.71 or old 22 gauge wire, and I am just going to bind those together. I have some bits of the fern with the glitter. This time of year it's amazing where the glitter gets to, and some of the artificial poinsettias, and I'm just going to build those together in my hand to create a little spray. So we can just start to place that almost like it's a corsage. Which way's it got to go on that one? It's got to go that way. So you can actually hold the things in your fingers, put a little bit of ribbon in underneath that central flower, put another piece of the gold fern and another one to come backwards. Keeping it very, very simple. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I've changed my background colour today. I've gone for the grey. I'm not sure which I prefer, whether I prefer the black or the grey, but time will tell when I start to look at these videos as they get finished off. So a little bit of tape will just hold that all together, keeping it nice and tight underneath. Just tape it down, and now I'm going to just add it to the bottom fir cone by pushing it between the wire and the cone. So that is going to go underneath where my little hook is. Just wriggle it in, like so I can then just move. All the flowers are wired so that I can move them to where I need them when I've finished the design. And then just to finish that off, I have my glue gun, and I just put a little dabble of glue just to hold it all in place. So there we have a very simple way of using some very large fir cones to make a different hanging. It could be on a door or a wall, and I hope that you all have a very Merry Christmas. I will be doing one more Christmas video for my YouTube channel. If you've liked the video and you like what you have seen, please to subscribe to my channel. It doesn't cost anything, and you will then get notifications when I produce a new video. So thank you very much for watching, and I do hope that you enjoy making things for Christmas. Thank you.